Hey! Welcome to, as always, Something Stupendous video edition. For those of you who didn't see my first video, Something Stupendous is the whole idea of the concept is that we take things that are considered sort of mundane and normal, and I remind you how stupendous they are. So, you know, things from your childhood that you forgot were great, things that you see all the time and you've just become acclimatized to them. Silver linings, I'm a big fan of silver linings, so I try to point out those sort of things. Beans? Beans. Today, as always, we are talking about snow, a bucket of it, or a container. This explains the scarf and the hat and the mittens. Not the lack of sleeves, but, you know, quandaries. You gotta love quandaries. Snow that I've brought inside, which will surely end well, of course. I took the snow from my backyard, and unfortunately all the snow is melting away. So I thought I would do this video before it all disappeared. Why is snow stupendous? Number one, snow is great because it is cold. So if you're sweating, because unlike last week, it's not cold in the house and you have to put on a scarf and a hat, snow is cold and freezing, and it's great for cooling you down. Snow. 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 Snow, 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 snow. Number two, snow encourages fun. It encourages you to go outside and enjoy the snow. So most of our other Something Stupendouses will be about getting out and enjoying the snow and all that it entails. What can you do out in the snow? You can build snow forts. I love snow forts. Snow forts are absolutely stupendous, without a doubt. You spend all this time and effort and you make super awesome snow forts. When you're little, it's just like a little wall, and then as you get bigger and older, these snow forts become more and more elaborate. That's snow forts with secret tunnels and catapults, and you're taller than I was, and then you get some friends together and you build two, and then leads you to the next stupendous part of snow, snowballs. Yeah, balls of snow. You can take the snow, if you've never made a snowball, and put it into ball form. Oh man, I just got snow everywhere. Ha! Cold, 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 cold. Snowballs, and then you throw them at people, and it's a blast. You can also make snow angels, which are absolutely beautiful. You know, you lay back in the snow and you just sort of do this, your legs and your arms, and the key is to get up without the snow sort of deteriorating around so no one looks like an angel. You can also go tobogganing, which is one of the key aspects of snow. I mean, you can ski and you can snowboard, which are great, don't get me wrong, but they involve falling a lot. Tobogganing is safe because you're inherently close down to the ground. But tobogganing, you can't fall because you're so close. You get like 5 friends, you stick them on a toboggan. It's not something you can do with skis. Ski is one person on a ski at a time. Tobogganing is an inherently group activity that you can all do together. That makes it fun. Snow pants, coats, you get all that on, you come home, you're all sweaty because you're hot, you're cold, and you're wet, and you're kind of moist because there's snow everywhere, and you peel it all off, and you come into the house and you make hot chocolate with little marshmallows, or one big marshmallow, and then you want to make it a quintessential snow moment. You come inside and you build a little fire and you sit in front of the fire with your wet hair and hot chocolate and watch the snow fall. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. I don't know, what are we at? 7, 8? I need to start keeping a counter. What else can you do with snow that's stupendous? Snow is just pretty. And it lands on the trees and everything and just sort of outlines them. It's great waking up after that snow. You can eat snow. Don't eat the yellow snow, but you can eat snow. In fact, I used to eat snow, if you can keep a secret, I used to eat snow all the time as a kid. To the point where you know the different varieties of snow. So there's packing snow, which is what the melting snow is doing. So this is packed snow, and it's got a very crunchy, crystally taste. Sort of like eating hard cotton candy, I guess. It kind of melts away in your mouth. If you get the super powdery snow, shockingly, it almost feels sharp. And then, you know, if you just get like the hard crystal-y layer on top, then that part, I think I have some of that in here. Yeah, that part is basically ice. Although, snow can be kind of dirty. So maybe I shouldn't be eating that. And you should never eat the yellow snow, never eat the brown, black snow. Even if snow looks clean, it's not necessarily. Wait for a fresh snowfall. Yeah, so just go out and enjoy the snow. What else is great about snow? The first snowfall you can remember or you can experience. That is brilliant. You can't even understand until you've seen it and just been in that moment when you spent all summer and you're sweating to no end, because unlike people who always live in warm countries, you don't get too acclimatized to constantly being warm. You're always like, and now we're warm, and now we're cold, and I don't know what we're doing. That first snowfall, after all that heat and you're just done, and you're like, oh, it snowed. And you go out and you run around in the snow. Snow days. If you've never lived in snow, then you've never had a snow day. And I cannot even express how sorry I feel for you. Come, come! We welcome you to our lands. Over to whatever device was portraying the news, and you'd sit there and you'd wait and you'd listen, or you'd be checking. And then you find out school is cancelled because there's this stuff everywhere. That is one of the best parts of snow, without a shadow of a doubt. Snow days. Yes. Win the snow day. Snow is stupendous.